If you haven't yet, oh, you will. The 21-year-old basketball player from Burlington, Ontario, is a sophomore, and he's a guard for the Baylor University Bears in Waco, Texas. And what he did over the weekend in NCAA action against Colorado, it'll basically knock your socks off. Have a look.
Brady Heslip, inbounder. Close range is down the floor. If you're not close, forget about it. If you are close, forget about it. 6 threes in the first half, and another inbound try. He's got 18. His career high is 19. To the floor.
I like that. If you're not up close, forget about it. If you are up close, forget about it. All that was just in the first half. Brady finished that game with a career-high 27 points. That would be 9 3-pointers if you like to do math. His amazing performance is getting major attention. It even had him trending as the #1 topic on Twitter. The 3rd-ranked Bears will play the 10th-ranked Xavier Musketeers tomorrow in Atlanta, and that is where we are catching up with the Canadian-born basketball wonder. Brady Heslip joins me on the phone. We didn't put you on the screen, Brady, because you just steam it up. You're just apparently so hot. How does it feel to be that popular?
It feels good, it feels good to be able to do well in the NCAA tournament, because I dream of playing it as a kid. But I'm just happy that we're winning games and we have the opportunity to do something special here.
You know what? So many people dream of what you're doing when they were a kid, but you used to shoot hoops, all the time? Like, was that the thing you did? Like breathing?
Yeah, definitely. Basketball was a big part of my family, and it was just something that I fell in love with at a really young age. And growing up, I would spend all my spare time shooting hoops, and I would go to school early to play basketball. I would stay after school late to play basketball, so it was just something I loved doing.
The performance on Saturday against Colorado, it was totally impressive. I mean, 27 points. Was that your career best? Can you tell me how the game went for you in your head?
I was just really prepared for the game all day. I was just thinking about it all day, just wanted to win really badly. And, when I got out there, my teammates found me early for great shots, and, I got in a rhythm, and it was just one of those nights.
Yeah, just one of those nights that nobody else has. Hey, a lot of people watching you, Brady, in Burlington, Ontario, because that's where you're from. You're being compared to the likes of Canadian, mega star Steve Nash. What do you think about when you hear that stuff?
That's crazy. I mean, that's unbelievable to be even mentioned in the same sentence. And he's one of my heroes growing up, and I definitely try to emulate parts of his game into my game. But I mean, I'm nowhere near he is yet, but hopefully one day I could be.
I bet you another one of your heroes is a guy named Tom Heslip. That would be your dad, right? He's a former all-Canadian basketball player. Basketball's in his blood. Your uncle is what? Former Raptors coach Jay Triano. Do you think it is just in your genes?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's what I like to think, at least. I mean, I love basketball so much, and it's such a big part of my family that, they never forced it upon me. They just supported me in everything I did, and I just fell in love with the game.
Yeah, was there ever a time where your dad said, "Time to go to bed, son, no more shooting"?
No, he let me stay up and shoot.
He'd probably do it with you, as a matter of fact. Who else had the influence on your game, Brady?
Mainly my dad, and my Uncle Jay helped me out, and, my mom always supported me, and then my grandpa Howie in Niagara Falls, my mom's dad, he really, saved me all my games as a kid, and he, gave me advice and stuff like that, so those people right there.
And what are they saying to you when they talk to you now? Don't get too big for your boots, probably, is what your mom is saying.
Oh, yeah, they're great, they're just supporting me, and just, they're proud of me, and they're happy for me.
And this whole Sweet 16 thing, you're looking to make it into the Final Four. With all this attention on you, Brady, doing interviews, for example, right now on national television, how are you staying focused?
I'm really just not paying attention too much to the attention. My media guy does a great job. He tells me when I have to do the interviews, and then I do them. But, my focus is really on these games and just helping my team win.
Hey, do you find a lot of groupies following you around now?
No, I don't have any of those.
Oh, yeah, I bet. You just don't want to tell me those stories.
No.
Okay, one final thing for you. At 21, you've accomplished so much. Look down the road for me. Where do you want to be when you grow up,
Yeah, no, my dream is definitely playing the NBA one day and, play basketball for as long as I can. But, when my playing days are over, I want to get back to the game and coach somewhere.
Any advice for kids who are listening who are thinking, man, I want to grow up to be Brady Heslip too?
My advice is just have fun with the game. When you're young, the most important thing is to have fun, and that's what's going to allow you to love it. And when you love it, you can, play it all the time, and that's how you get better.
Excellent. I wish you the best, Brady. Thanks for taking the time. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right. Brady Heslip, University Bears guard, joining me on the phone from Atlanta. He's got some fascinating new photos to share.